Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe.
Dynasty, Season 1, Episode number 18. This episode is called Don't Con a Con Man. I know I'm late. I think it came on yesterday. Stuff happens. I'm so tired of recording. I haven't even watched a lot of television this week, and I am being so honest. Blake out here firing every dang on body. Alexis done took the dog, y'all. They got fresh orange juice going with mimosas. You talking about good taste and champagne, champimpo? Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Fallon needs her bacon, and Sammy Joe is giving us hipster feel. He had an earring here and a hoop here. I didn't know what was going on. Go ahead, hippie. This is how I feel. For 2 episodes, Alexis does not like you, Sammy. Alexis does not like you, Sammy Joe. Alexis does not care for you, Sammy Joe. Why do you think she's going to be your friend, Sammy Joe? And another thing, Sammy, you can't equate your mother with her. Your mother was on a whole nother bogus spectrum that we can't even put her in the same range of Alexis. Adam Carrington, does he exist?
It's true.
You know what would be messed up?
What, girl? What?
What would be so horrible, horrific to find out? You don't think Fallon's fiance is Adam, do you? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that just be a big mess? Before we jump into the rest of the episode, let's talk about the fashions right quick. I'm just going to go ahead on and say 3. Fallon with the mermaid engagement party attire. Who had the collar? I think it was Sammy Joe. Alexis with the pimp daddy. Steve Harvey had in the stunning shades, the white glasses. I'm just going to leave it there. But consistently throughout these 18 episodes, Mr. Spence with the gray. He's always wearing Carrington gray, light gray. It's just perfect for him. He looks good. I think any man in gray looks good. It just brings something out of them, and I just love it. I love it. Blake, you're acting like a tantrum-having child. A little bit like Steven, too. Steven's kind of acting like a brat. Fallon is always acting like a big 15-year-old teenage girl. You know what I mean? You fired the cook of 16 years. Do you know how hard it is to make good beef Wellington? Quit playing. You are tripping, man. That is a complicated recipe. And on top of that, you called everybody out. You read the whole staff for filth. If you knew those ins and outs of what they're doing, why wouldn't you address it? So you let it happen. And now you're just being, spiteful pity party, petty Betty, crabby Babby, I don't know. But you're being that person. You know what I mean? You're being low. You're doing low blows. And if you've allowed it for all those years, why throw it in their faces now? You allowed all that to happen over the years, but now you want to talk some stuff. Quit playing. Now, the watch in the pocket, you can't out-con me, you're going to go to jail, you're caught up, you want everybody's truth to come out, but everybody's covering up everything. The major point of this episode is Adam and the leukemia issue with Cohen's father. Soon as they said environmental, I said, uh-oh. Here we go again with that whole Claudia's husband being sick and other things happening along the way. It's gonna come back, and Blake is always one step ahead of his wife. Every time she tries to just genuinely help someone from her heart, he always ends up going to fix it, stop it. You remember what happened when he said, I'll go with you to Claudia's, and then he ended up hitting her with the car? You know, stuff just always goes down for some reason with this CW series. Adam Carrington, y'all. Is he real? Is it something from the previous seasons of Adam Carrington? I'm not sure. I will have to do some quick researching and find out. But I'll have to shout you guys out that watch this show, that support my reviews, recap,
Kiki
and whatnot.
Cookie.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all the best. And you already know I gotta say something to my homegirl, girl, a Kiki cuckoo, my homegirl in Sydney, Australia. You already know, I always shout you out. Anybody else, drop them comments below what y'all so scared for. I see 70 of y'all watched last week. Thank you for the support. Drop a comment below. What do you think is going to happen? Sammy Joe, high as a kite at the party, jumping on the table. You can't give him nothing. He will tell it all. Sweating. Woo, pop the molly, he's sweating. Pop the molly, he's sweating. Woo. I said, I knew she was going to mess up those champagne glasses, though. I knew she was. You know why? Too caught up in Mike. Saw her boo come in, forgot about fiance, and he's such a creeper. He's always popping in at the perfect time, and he slipped up. I knew from the first night that I met you, I wanted to kiss you. You just met a complete stranger. You wanted to kiss her? I don't know about that. And I think she kind of thought like, So I don't know what his deal is, and that's the truth. Andrew's raising this young billionaire, Blake Carrington, being treated like crap, but still stepping up and say, you know what, Thomas isn't here. I'm going to be the one to tell you what it is and what it ain't. And I'm man enough to step to you and say, Alexis has a hold over me, and it's me to blame. And I rehired her. And at the same time, he's so loyal to the family. He is family at the end of the day. And I feel like he knows everything about anyone whose last name starts with C-A-R-R, okay? And ends with the intent. This was a good one, man. I love that Alexis is here in the later end of the series, and, you know, it's not just a one and done or 2 episodes. Letting her grow, and almost, they're shaming her. You know, oh, you don't got no money, but she's still living this lifestyle. Oh, you don't got no money. Oh, you're out of here because you lied to me, Mom. Well, let me tell you something heart-wrenching. You want a brother? Well, you got one. So next episode, I'm sure it will be some confrontation of Stephen and Blake going at it, and then all of a sudden Fallon finds out at the dinner table type thing, and they just go at it. It's the battle of the Mrs. Carrington. Who is Mrs. Carrington? Do you answer to her? Do you answer to her? You both are. I don't know. Are they legally divorced or they're not legally married? Something. It's always something with these folks. Until the next time, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Drop those comments below on what you thought about this episode on CW. Until the next time, peace.